You can't have the age of Aquarius without Aquarians. Well, first you got to wrap up your karma transit. The sun in Capricorn means you may be tempted to slip into your old karma. You may have the ex walk by. You might have a dream about something. You might suddenly have this question of faith. You have to heal and stick to your decision to be faithful in yourself and faithful in the universe. It's a decision, okay? It's a decision. There's no proof. There's no energy. You decide to have faith, and so it is, okay? So deciding to have that faith is the creation of the faith, all right? And when the sun moves into your sign, it's go time. Basically, the first chapter for you in the age of Aquarius is you are treating yourself like the dark ages. You're not treating yourself like the age of Aquarius. So although you're going around preaching about how we all can change and innovate ourselves, you then go home and kick yourself, worry about yourself, blame yourself, all these different responses to yourself that are low vibration. So Aquarius has not been able to be recognized, reach their potential, manifest their true dreams. Why? Because you're not on the side of you. Your ego is not treating you as though you are that person. You may say you are, but your ego is not treating you that way. So it's now time, of course, for you to ultimately have faith in yourself because you decided, and then treat yourself accordingly. The line in the sand is, will you treat yourself according to what your heart wants, or will you treat yourself according to your history and society? Once you get that in place and you treat yourself the way you deserve to be treated, then you're going to manifest a new mirage to yourself. Your connection to yourself has always been based on love. But you have said, you've interpreted love as, loving what you've done, loving things outside of yourself, loving your performance, loving your image. When it comes to loving yourself, you've been kind of 3D shallow about it. So you're going to manifest a greater self-love in your mirage, which is unconditional love, unquestionable love, unwavering love to yourself. Basically 100% of the love vibration. This is the beginning of the age of Aquarius. How will Aquariuses be the leaders of the age of Aquarius? Those who love themselves and love themselves some more will be in the position to be real leaders and real influencers. Those who don't love themselves will continue to expect their partners to provide for it or their long-term friendships to provide for it. So it's quite a line in the sand. And it's the difference between the leaders and the followers. Now, Chiron in Aries says you have to heal that attitude of yours. You have an attitude problem. And you deserve to have an attitude problem because you have been picked on and rejected and called an idiot and called a weirdo your whole life and past life and past life. That's because you're an innovator. You're way ahead of the curve. But your attitude on life is actually keeping you back. Whatever that happens to be, there's an ego issue. Your ego is taking offense. You're getting defensive. And so you're not going to be able to think through your plans to be an age of light innovator and leader if your attitude is still bad. So Chiron is saying, change your attitude, heal your feelings, and realize that most of your attitude problem is emotional. It's not intellectual. Your mind is simply adopting the wound of your inner emotional field. All right? So heal that attitude, and you're on the path of being a leader.
It's Sirius Joy, Joy, Joy.